Today I want to show you how you can use the ActiveState Platform to simplify project setup. Now, I've already created a project on the ActiveState Platform, and it's going to be the runtime for the Learn Python GitHub repository over here on GitHub. Now, this original Learn Python repo was created for Python 3.6. I've already pulled that in, but you can see Python 3.6 is getting a little long in the tooth. There's quite a few CVEs against it, and there can be other problems as well. For example, if I go to the requirements.txt and just grab all the packages here, I'll go ahead and import them. And we'll give the platform a few seconds to resolve all of these packages. You can see immediately, though, it returns an error. And that's typical with what might happen after a couple of years. Some of the dependencies might have shifted. In fact, it's probably a transitive dependency, a dependency of dependency of one of these packages that shifted, and I can no longer rebuild the environment for that GitHub repo. So in this case, what I'm going to do is just upgrade to a more recent version of Python. And at the same time, I'm going to just set all of these versions to auto. Now, I'm going to have to retest with newer versions, obviously, but the advantage here is that the ActiveState Platform will choose versions of all of these packages that are compatible with each other, a more recent version, and it'll take a snapshot of all these. So that means I'll be able to reproduce this environment without problems into the future. And that's because the ActiveState Platform has its own catalog of packages and dependencies that can be saved in perpetuity. All right, the platform has resolved all of the package versions for me, and it's pulled in all the dependency sets as well, and even down to the OS level as well. So I should be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and commit this, and that will force the ActiveState Platform to start building. And there you go, it's already done, so my runtime is already ready to go. But I still need to do one other step. Here under Project Settings, I can link my GitHub URL. And that's simply just going to the base, copying that URL, and pasting it here. Now if I save this, I've effectively linked this GitHub repo to my runtime environment. I can just copy this install. I'm going to go over to my Windows machine. I'm going to paste it here on my command line. If I hit enter, we can see what happens. First, I install the Statetool Package Manager. That's our CLI for the ActiveState Platform. And then I go ahead and grab the Learn Python runtime, install that, and now I'm bringing down that GitHub repo Learn Python, and that's being installed locally as well. All right, my project's been activated, and if I go ahead and just type state packages here, I can see that my runtime environment's been set up for me. And if I flip over here to under Users Administrator, I can see the Learn Python folder, and that has my Git folder as well, so that GitHub repo has been pulled in as well. So with a single command, I've gone ahead and set up my environment, pulled down my repo, and I'm ready to start coding.